Thank you very much, Mr. Wang. Now, the thrilling moment has come. UNCCD Drylands Ambassador and the current reigning Miss Universe 2011, Miss Leila Lopes, will make an announcement of the winners of this year's Land for Life Award. Miss Lopes, please.
Good evening, everyone. Boa noite. I am from Angola. When I was a girl growing up, I'd walk through my town of Benguela, and I remember a time of green fields, the prosperity of the growing season, and the beautiful and the bountiful harvest. That's why I jumped at the chance of being a Drylands ambassador, because I believe that we can be better stewards for the planet. I am honored to present the Land for Life Award because it recognizes people who are making a difference. I would like to introduce the 5 finalists for the Land for Life Award by telling you 5 stories. For my first story, I take you to Uganda. Brenda is 14 years old. She's one of the top students in her class. Her best subject is not math or English, but land management. Her school has a banana plantation. She teaches students to weed and create mulch for the soil. Her school is an eco-school, one of 161 eco-schools in Uganda that teach nearly 35,000 students living in rural areas. At eco-schools, students, teachers, and parents are involved in projects like organic farming, tree planting, and water harvesting. She may be young, but Brenda is a change, but Brenda, she may be young, but Brenda is a change agent teaching people one at a time to protect the land. Brenda is part of the organization CECOD, or the Conservation Effort for Community Development in Uganda. For my second story, I take you to the Savannah region in Ghana. Over the years, soil fertility has declined and farmers have tried to save their crops by using chemical fertilizers. But the chemical fertilizers are dangerous to their health and offer only temporary solution since they provide no organic content for the soil. The organization DECO has partnered with the local waste management company to collect fruit, vegetables, and other biomass to process into rich organic compost. DECO then sells the fertilizer for low prices to local farmers. For my third story, I take you to Haiti. Alicia is 13 years old and lives in Port-au-Prince. After the earthquake destroyed her home, she had to move to a camp. The land around the camp, like too much of Haiti, is barren, and after it rains, the earth washes away. But the camp has a special toilet built by an organization called Soil. The outside walls are painted blue and green with pictures of trees. Every 2 weeks, a truck comes, picks up the waste, and takes it to a special processing plant where it is turned into high-grade organic fertilizer. This soil is then sold to farmers for low prices, which helps them improve their crops, and it's also used for agricultural research. Alicia was there when the toilet was built, and she learned about where the waste goes and the good soil it becomes. She has used the soil to plant trees around her neighborhood. For my fourth story, I take you to Turkey. Once the breadbasket of Western Asia, a combination of drought, land degradation and soil erosion are creating major problems for the environment and farmers in this country. But there is a large civil society movement at work called TEMA, or the Turkish Foundation for Combating Soil Erosion. They have led volunteers to collect over 1 million signatures in support of a law on soil protection. This is the first law passed in the history of Turkey as a result of the efforts of an NGO. TEMA has also educated 45,000 children from age 5 to university about protecting the environment. Their members have planted 10 million saplings. TEMA has trained thousands of leaders to combat erosion, including clergy, governors, teachers, members of the armed forces, and the national police. For my final story, I take you to the Philippines. When farmers are poor, they are vulnerable to exploitation. Many poor farmers lose their only asset, their land, in a mortgage scheme called Prenda. They also suffer from poor health because they lack proper sanitation facilities. The One Foundation helps farmers reclaim their land through offering microloans. They also train farmers on how to increase their crop yields and help them build toilets that process the waste into organic fertilizer. I hope you are inspired by these 5 stories that I just told you, from Uganda, Ghana, Haiti, and Turkey. Now, I'll end the suspense by telling you who is the winner. We have 2 second-place winners. They'll each receive a prize of $30,000 US. Our first second-place winner is TEMA, the Turkish Foundation for Combating Soil Erosion, for their efforts in mobilizing volunteers and protecting fertile land in Turkey. The other second-place winner is COD, the Conservation Effort for Community Development in Uganda, for turning children into change agents, therefore improving the land and soils for future generations. Now, it gives me a great pleasure to announce the first place winner who will receive $40,000 US. This prize goes to Soil Haiti for restoring the health of soil through organic fertilizer and improving the lives of people by providing access to sanitation. The jury would like to make a special mention to DECO, Ghana, and the One Foundation in the Philippines. These inspiring stories prove that we are moving forward and that progress is being made to end land degradation and restore land. But more needs to be done. I ask you to commit to do more. I am proud to be a Drylands ambassador, and I look forward to working with you all, and together we can fight desertification in the world. Thank you.